Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you can some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, diva, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network. Paul Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, man. If you hate Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today. The
0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Hit softly down the line at first. The numbers, 282 to start play, 8 home runs, and 22 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So a spotless top of the first for Cole Hamels. Now the Cubbies will get their first. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for second inning coming up in Chicago. And with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, it's pretty dry down here right now, but I am told there's rain in the forecast for later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for a game like this one will be an important step towards a victory.
No doubt, Matty. And there's rain on the horizon. You want to get depth. You want to score early as an offense, get some depth and some length out of your starting pitching, and hand it over to that fresh bullpen. Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and a nice soft hands.
1 and 2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And digging in, Javier Baez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Davis. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. 2 down. So digging in now, David Bodie trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Alonso has a play, and the inning is over. Cubs are down. Now at the plate, Tomas Nido. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they